This week, parts of the country had more than a month's rain in less than a day. Now it's time for the clean-up and insurance claims.
But the Financial Ombudsman Service is warning companies that pay out to make sure they deal with claims quickly after an increase in the number of complaints. Catherine Burns has more.
The Fellick family call this their dream house. They moved in just 2 months ago with big plans to extend it. Now all that is up in the air. The rain came this week and didn't stop until the house was flooded.
It just kept rising. And then the floorboards just kept coming up. So this was the hallway.
They took this video of the damage. You can see the sandbags they used to try to soak up the water, but they didn't work. The whole area was hit badly. They could even kayak in their back garden. Now the water's going down, the extent of the damage is becoming clear. So Kate Fellick is waiting to see what her insurance company has to say.
You just think, well, what are we going to do? What's our family going to do? You know, where are we going to live? Are we going to be able to get the insurance? Is it going to cover us? You know, there's a lot of things that needs to be sorted out.
The areas worst affected by the flooding this week are Yorkshire, West Wales and parts of southern England. It's still too early to know how many people have been hit, but last time there was major flooding in 2009, there were 25,000 insurance claims, and they can cost on average between £20,000 and £40,000 a go. Bad weather over the last few years has meant more people complaining about flood insurance to the Financial Ombudsman Service, but it says customers need to be realistic.
Well, first things first, don't leave things till the last minute. If you've got any concerns that you might be living on a floodplain or you might be at risk of flooding, speak to your insurer first of all. If you've already been flooded, then get in touch with them as soon as possible and ask them to explain what's going to happen. It can take a while to sort out insurance claims, so let the insurer explain to you what that's going to involve. And if you're still unhappy, you can contact the Ombudsman.
Can everybody go up, please?
His tip is to keep up good communication with your insurer, but be warned it can be a long process.
We can always do a better job of explaining to people how they can help themselves and what happens if a flood occurs. The problem is the floods need to dry out, flooded houses need to dry out, and that can take months and months before the property can be restored to how it was before, and that's why it often takes a long time to finalise a flood claim.
As for Kate and her family, it looks like this is the start of a long wait. First to find out exactly what they're covered for, and then to start the repairs. Catherine Burns, BBC News.
6:24 is time, and we will bring you right up to date with the weather situation. There is forecast a lot more rain this weekend as well. That'll be coming up later.